Hello. Okay. It's not the right color for one. Ugh. I don't know what I was thinking there. This looks like... They got the cutie stickers. What are these for? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, it smells like orange. Without even doing anything. Ooh, it really smells good. Wow. And they've been sitting out. You wouldn't think they'd retain that. They've been sitting out, you know. Really strong, actually. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to do. I hope you guys got enough of that food, Ravens, because Phoebe cleaned you out. I really need to find a better place to put it so she can't get to it, because that's a temptation for her, of course. And I didn't scold her. I just went over there. I'm like, no, gently. And she came. She stopped right away. But yeah, I'm going to do something else, because that's not fair to her at all. She's going to go eat that. She's a puppy dog. That's what puppy dogs do. They eat stuff off the ground and clean up for us. Yep. I mean, it certainly didn't hurt her to eat that. It was all good stuff, but you know, I do want to continue to feed the ravens, so we'll figure something out. Don't ask me what. Damn new. So there's going to be a pocket in this and behind it. That's rest for a moment. That would be perfect. Wet still. What else do we want to do here, guys? We want to decorate this too a little bit, right? I'm telling you, the next time you guys see these books, they might be done. I might sit out here and I know I'm not the only one, so don't even try to go there. I know there's people like me out here. I could put that there, that'd be cute. Try to pin this popcorn bag. And I don't care if these are Valentine's stickers. They're cute. Like I said, strawberry shortcake and all her friends. Every last one of them. See, yes, I bought this journal and I'm doing this because you know what? When you're tearing all these pages out, it happens. Every time I make one, I have to, you know, the more I work in it, I find more I need to tear out that I missed. It's part of it. Okay, was that yellow or pink? It's pink. I think I might be getting a lot of stuff today. I'm so excited. When I got my severance from work, you know, I told myself I was going to put a little bit into the new business that I guess I have now, which is this, YouTube and Etsy. So I did spend some money. I bet I spent. We got stuff for my husband too. We had, you know, stuff in the Amazon cart that had been sitting there that we've been waiting to get. Like, we need there's just stuff we need. And pulled the trigger on that. You know, that was $600 and some, but it wasn't just my stuff. And I spent more than that. I've ordered a few things on Etsy and eBay. And I bet I spent a good $800 on stuff recently. Maybe not that much. I don't know. Okay, what next now? Okay, let's. I think I like this. Was there something with pink? What do we got back here? Oh, that one. And oh, this is cute. That's fruity, but well. It's got more of the colors. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. Let's see. Love these scissors. They're Fiskars. I think they called them fabric scissors. I got glue all over my. Because I'm developing a knot here on my finger. A lump from using the other ones, and that's not going to continue. So I don't want to end up all jacked up. Well, you guys took a long time getting it. I don't know if you got enough or not, loves. I told you to hurry. Now it's all gone. I know Phoebe was happy. She had a meat buffet over there, man. Such Good girl. Of course she's gonna go eat it. She's a puppy dog. On these, I can put anything in there because they're low. Even more of these, actually, if I wanted to. But nah, that's too much, too thick. You wouldn't want to do that anyway, actually. Come to think of it, these could come in handy. I'm not planning on doing much here, y'all. See. I don't know. Where's that? Can I figure this out? Would be cute. It's not gonna be easy to get glued down, y'all. And it's cellophane. I do not have my tape runners yet that I ordered, so let me see if this will work for me. I don't know. Well, loves, I had the food out. I hope you got enough. I hear you squawking. This probably isn't gonna work. I don't expect this to go on here right. It might. Might shock me. Just see if this will work, yeah. I think it's gonna stick better than the glue would have. Sometimes with this stuff, it's a little difficult. Oh yeah, don't you do it. Okay. And I didn't think about it, but this might show through. Should be clear, but I don't know. We will see. Come on. Tape looks good. Okay, now I'll put things in there. Cuties. Some of those, a few of those cards that I found. One of them anyway. Just some doodads, right? Okay, I think I need to do... Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Let me smash this down a little bit. I want it to fold right. There we go. Better. I was going to do, like... We did sticky notes kind of on one page. I wanted to do some cards. Oh, I forgot about all those. Let's see what we got. This is okay though. All right. What was I just thinking of? Oh, the slapping stuff down, just the cards, flashcards. Ouch. Dang it. Oh. Don't mind me, that's just me moving something and something falling is the result. Don't worry, organization's coming in here. Tis. I'll put those in here. Probably along with some other things. Okay, decisions, Tina. Just do a belly band if you can't handle it. Is there anything purple? Yes, there's plum pudding. See, I'm just not, I'm having a hard time with this. I don't know if you can tell. It's a challenge. But I'm not gonna quit. I got a long way to go. I might put this away and come back to it. Because I do have more stickers coming for it. I am gonna have to get in there and eat pretty quick though. Hi, Phoebe. Hi. Hi. I know you went and yeah, did you go check over there again? Yes, you did. I know it. I know. Turkey. Need to get a little fenced in area for that. I knew that would be a thing, but sometimes I can get out there early enough before Phoebe comes out for the morning and definitely gonna change that up though because she's my girly and I want her to have to worry about that. sure those ravens got sun before before little Miss Feeds got to rest. That's okay. It got eaten. That's what's important, right? The whole reason for putting it out is so something will eat it instead of it being just thrown in the trash. So it served its purpose. I'm just so lazy with this, you guys. That's why I'm saying. And I do love these scissors. Got them at Walmart. I call them fabric scissors. Oh, they're so comfortable. I'm going this way now for all scissors. I'm not doing the other kind anymore. They have a small trimmers, little short ones like these. Getting some of those. Wait, it's a lot easier on your hand, I think, or mine anyway. So what do I want to do? Ugh. Wow. Need a roller for these tickets, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, where? You know what? Oh. I should use one of these. Why not? Let's see. Oh, if that's... I want something wider. I hate to keep using things like this, but you know, like I've said, I'm not going to be journaling in this. Not going to happen. I'm starting to fizzle out. I might have to go in and eat. I'm just trying to get every bit of time I can out here before it gets hot. So I'm waiting. I feel like you're getting two of them, but it's just that they're thick. Hi. Hi, Feeds. Did you get a good breakfast? Yes, you did. I know. I know you did. You little sneaky girl. Yes, you did. Yes, hi. Hi. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. So sweet. I'm getting a variety of ink coming. And it's the the Ranger minis, not these little things. Because I know these aren't going to last that long. They're just Temu little cheapies for kids, you know. So, Alright, now I should do yellow again. But yeah, like I said, I spent, you know, a little chunk on more craft stuff, but I am done spending on that. I allotted myself so much, and I don't think I've reached it yet, but I'm gonna let it be. I got some, you know, vintage papers, and I got some old tags and stuff coming from eBay, Etsy. And I'm thinking one should be here today, but I don't know. Okay, so, oh, my back is hurting. It really is. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. I'm not even gonna try to play. I'm just gonna take this off of here. I should put on these on all my shipments, and I don't do that. All right, now we're gonna put down some CADs. Could use some of these too. There's probably glue on there, right? Would they? Well, there's a lip. You have to count on getting the edges and then the number in the middle to really hold it. And then turning these pages, I'm not sure if it would. For now, no. But these are freebies anyway, mostly. I didn't get those to actually put in the journal. Okay, now we're gonna just do some stuff. I really wish I could use a glue stick. And what I heard recently too is, oh wow, that was just a mess. Is it if you use the glue stick correctly and you don't leave any dried spots, then it'll stick. And the dried spots are actually what causes it to come up. The ones with no glue, they lift from the paper and it ends up pulling the rest of it up. That's what I've heard. It might stay in there. Well, you might give it a shot. It's just no one but me here, so. You want to press this down, it's going to come right back up. Oh, I hate you get used to this, you just get spoiled. It comes off your hands so easily. This stuff's just, you know how it is. It sticks. Sticky. Want to do anything else? These should be flat. I'm not going to put anything on these. And just, ooh. Oh yeah, just really Should work, right? We'll see. Okay, now I'm gonna switch to stickers. Did I have a lid for this? Yes. Yep, I know you will. That's how you roll. Starting to, yeah, sun's peeking in. So I ordered another vacuum on Amazon. It's an off-brand. I can't even think of the name of it, but it had the best reviews. It was reviewed the highest out of all the stick vacuums. So that's what I bought. Because we have a Shark, and it's a stick vacuum. It's an older style, so it's not a real thin stick. It's, you know, it's, and the stick broke, so we got it duct taped together with a thing through it, and it's just, it still works good. It's just broke. That's all I'm doing here. Moving on. Okay. Oh, it is hard to do the wash, you guys see. It's not easy. And she went through and did all these pages. And I don't know how many, I bet she did 100 journals like this before she decided not to do this. It was just too time consuming. And it is time consuming. We all know, we've done it. But look at how she did such a good job. I only found 2 that were slightly off. It doesn't matter to me. Not even a little bit. Not sure what I want to do there, but I'm gonna have to. Where are we at? 34 minutes. I'm gonna call this one today for right now. Take these in case I find some cutouts I want to do. And so that's where we left off. Just a flat. Very minimal. I don't do. There's so much more I could do with these pages, but I just don't. Just don't. I'm even with my own journals, I'm still not into the frilly willy stuff. And like this one's the one I made with a Reader's Digest condensed book, and I don't go crazy. And this was just a light decoration because this one's not quite perfect. Its signatures are a smidge off, but she's a sweetheart. I love it. So I'm just gonna hang on to it. No usual, but I don't do a lot. This is pretty much how I'll say it, this, you can consider this a light decoration, or you can consider this my normal, because this is, I say this is a light decoration, but this is really my normal. If you look back, I don't do a lot of all that. My imagination has not crept into that area yet, and I'm trying to get it to go. Maybe someday. Let's fold this back over. But, you know, I don't know. There's just you know, lots of places to write and journal and pictures. And if I end up using this for anything, maybe we're gonna go on we might be going on a trip, maybe. But this would not, I don't know if I want this as a travel journal. Kind of big. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna end the video, go in, eat some breakfast finally. Yeah, I get up at 4 and cook, you know, for my husband. I make him a, you know, omelet or eggs and bacon, whatever, in the morning, because he doesn't eat lunch out of work until 11 o'clock, and he starts work at 6. So that's 5 hours. He'd be hungry if he just ate something, you know, like frozen waffles or Mickey, like that, cereal. So I make sure he has a good breakfast. But sometimes it's just hard for me to eat that early. And I made good breakfast this morning. I made green chili pork yesterday with. Then I just throw it all in the damn pot. I cheat. I use pork tenderloin because it's already tender. You don't have to cook it forever. Just, you know, a few minutes. And add all the seasonings and the green chilies and all that. And I made that, and I thickened it a little bit to a gravy in case he wanted it in a burrito, because I have tortillas, or I always eat mine in a bowl. I put some shredded cheese on it and I just eat it. Sometimes I'll use tortilla chips to eat it. Anyway, I made omelets with the leftovers this morning, and that's my favorite way to eat green chili. You know, like green chili pork is in an omelet with cheese. And that's what I've got waiting for me and ready to heat up. So I'm gonna go get it. I'll see you guys later. I'm really hungry. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and share. The likes always help. We all know that, who watch each other. And I am frugal. That's not the word I'm looking for. That's what I do now. When I watch a video, I like it. Period. Because I know that's the support that we all need from each other. So, all right, I'm out of here. See you later. I'm gonna go eat.